Alright guys, so the idea here is we're going to go ahead and take something pretty thin, something like this 0.2 millimeter aluminum. A lot of you guys end up with painted business cards that are right around 0.22, 0.2 millimeters, and this will work great for that because we really don't need to account for something this small. So to find the focus, we're going to go ahead and slap that down there, and go ahead and red light this and make sure that everything is in the right spot here so we don't cut into our nice bed. It looks like we are there. What we're going to be looking for is essentially the brightest burn area and the loudest burn area, and that will get us keyed in for a preliminary focus. And then if we want to be more accurate than that, we can go ahead and dial our power back. It will make it much more obvious if we're slightly out of focus as we start to dial the power back. So that can really help you key it in and get yourself right in focus. All right, let's do it. So now we're starting to see the focus creep in, and we're going to keep going a little bit further. There we go. You can hear the intensity and see how bright that is. And that's a pretty good indicator that we are in the optimal focus range, or in the depth of field here. And if we keep going further, you'll notice that the laser actually starts to die out again on the opposite side. So we can just come back up until we see that intense burn again. And we'll go ahead and hit stop, and we can take our measurements, or we can go ahead and fine-tune that focus with a lower power if we want. Pretty much what I'm going to go ahead and do is take a measurement from this piece to the bottom of my lens, or to the sticker with the line on it, if you guys have that on your Galvo. Then I'm going to go ahead and write that down for the lens, and then that way I know how far away my part needs to be every time to be in focus. If you guys have these two lasers here, you can also adjust one of those, the external one, to overlap on top of the one coming out of the center of the lens. And essentially, anytime those are overlapping in the future, after you set that, it will be in focus. So if you put something taller in there, you'll notice they're separated. Go ahead and lift it up again, and once those are overlapping, you will be back in focus. So hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit.